RHOC, why Joel Kim Booster is dragging Shannon Beador. The reality TV world has been a roller coaster ride for Shannon Beador as of late. She made a name for herself on Real Housewives of Orange County, but her current drama revolves around a completely different show. Shannon was selected to star in a Peacock original dating show called Love Hotel. After interacting with Shannon on Love Hotel, Joel Kim Booster is far from her biggest fan. Here's what he's been saying on social media. As the host of Love Hotel, Joel claims to have gone through something terrible with Shannon on set. His series of posts on Instagram is painting a very messy picture right now, and he's definitely not holding back. As of this publication, Shannon has not issued a response. In one IG story, Joel wrote, "Just because you're a pathetic drunk on a reality television show, best known for a string of failed relationships and a DUI, does not make you a star and does not give you license to treat the people you work with like they are subhuman. Period. They will make me delete this, but DM me if you'd like to see some videos." In a separate post, Joel went for the jugular, writing, "Let's just say I can't imagine what John Jansen went through. Poor guy." As a reminder, John is Shannon's ex-boyfriend who's currently suing her an alleged $75,000 facelift loan. In a text thread screenshot, the description of Shannon's on-set behavior only gets worse. The texts say, "I had no idea Joel Kim Booster was hosting Housewives Hotel, or whatever it's called. He just went on live and cooked Shannon Beador. Like he roasted her, chopped her up, and served her for breakfast. Said she has been a terror for the entire 3 weeks, humiliates the crew, was hideous to him. And that at the wrap party just a few hours ago, she was terrible to someone he really loves." This obviously isn't a good look for Shannon, who's already been dealing with tons of negative headlines surrounding her failed relationship with John. A public feud with someone like Joel isn't a smart business move, since he's actively building a loyal following of fans who appreciate his comedic style and sense of humor. The responses on social media have been a mixed bag, since some people are still siding with Shannon. Do you think Shannon will apologize to Joel for whatever drama went down on set of Love Hotel? Do you believe she might not have anything to apologize for? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. In the world of reality television, the cast members of the Real Housewives franchises are used to drama. They create it, thrive in it, and their fans love them for it. The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, the original installment of the Bravo franchise, has consistently delivered headline-grabbing moments over the years. Among its cast, Shannon Beador stands out for her roller coaster journey on the show. Recently, her name has been making waves again, but this time not just because of her RHOC antics. Comedian Joel Kim Booster has something to say about her, and it's generating buzz. But why is Joel Kim Booster, the sharp-witted comedian known for his stand-up and roles in shows like Fire Island, taking aim at Shannon Beador? To understand the situation fully, we need to delve into the personalities of both Shannon Beador and Joel Kim Booster, their respective platforms, and what might have led to this unexpected intersection of reality TV and comedy. Shannon Beador. The RHOC fixture Shannon Beador has been a fixture on RHOC since her debut in Season 9. Her introduction to the show brought a level of vulnerability, wealth, and a commitment to natural, holistic living that resonated with fans, though it has also invited a fair amount of criticism. Known for her high emotions, tumultuous relationships, particularly with her ex-husband David Beador, and a penchant for getting into squabbles with fellow castmates, Shannon's tenure on the show has been marked by a whirlwind of personal highs and lows. One of the key reasons Shannon continues to be a focal point on RHOC is her relatability. Despite her privileged life in Orange County, she's openly struggled with weight gain, divorce, co-parenting, and anxiety. Her bouts of emotional outbursts and confrontations, while often dramatic, are seen as authentic by many viewers. Yet this same emotionality has also painted her as a polarizing figure. Some fans see her as raw and relatable, while others find her overly dramatic and self-absorbed. Shannon's recent controversies, whether involving a DUI arrest, public confrontations, or her friendships on the show, have kept her in the spotlight, but they've also made her an easy target for public commentary. Enter Joel Kim Booster. Joel Kim Booster. A rising star in comedy, Joel Kim Booster has been making a name for himself in the comedy world, particularly with his wit and biting humor. His rise in the entertainment industry comes on the back of his critically acclaimed stand-up specials. In Fire Island, a modern LGBT+ retelling of Pride and Prejudice, known for his sharp observations on culture, identity, and societal norms, Booster's comedic style blends personal experiences with pointed commentary on the absurdities of life. He's no stranger to reality TV either. Booster has often commented on various reality shows, making him a relatable voice for fans who enjoy both pop culture commentary and more niche comedy. His humor is incisive, often walking the line between biting and hilarious, which is likely why his commentary on Shannon Beador has resonated so strongly with fans of both RHOC and Booster's comedy. Why is Joel Kim Booster dragging Shannon Beador? Joel Kim Booster's jabs at Shannon Beador didn't come out of a vacuum. In fact, Booster has a track record of poking fun at the Real Housewives franchise in general. As a fan of reality TV, it's not uncommon for comedians like Booster to offer witty takes on the drama-filled lives of reality stars. But what specifically triggered Booster's focus on Shannon Beador? One possible reason could be Shannon's recent headlines, particularly her DUI arrest in September 2023. The incident in which Shannon allegedly drove into a house while intoxicated garnered significant media attention. For a comedian like Booster, who thrives on dissecting the absurdity of public figures' missteps, Shannon's actions likely presented an irresistible target. In his usual fashion, Booster's comments about Shannon likely took the form of clever, humorous observations that highlight the contradictions in her public persona. Shannon, who often presents herself as someone focused on health, wellness, and holistic living, getting into a DUI-related accident, the irony would not be lost on someone like Booster, whose comedy often highlights the gaps between public personas and private actions. Additionally, Shannon's emotional volatility on RHOC could also be an easy focal point for Booster's humor. Over the years, she's been involved in countless arguments, tearful breakdowns, and moments of public embarrassment, many of which have been aired on national television. Her over-the-top reactions and sometimes erratic behavior make for excellent fodder for a comedian who knows how to take reality TV moments and spin them into relatable, laugh-out-loud commentary. Booster, however, is known for being sharp without being outright cruel. While his humor can certainly sting, it's often wrapped in enough levity that it feels more like an affectionate ribbing than a vicious takedown. This is likely the tone of his commentary on Shannon Beador, highlighting the absurdity of her recent behavior in a way that feels more observational than mean-spirited. The larger context, reality TV and comedic commentary. Joel Kim Booster's commentary on Shannon Beador also fits within a larger trend of comedians and pop culture commentators taking aim at reality TV stars. Reality television, by its nature, offers an exaggerated version of real life. The heightened emotions, lavish lifestyles, and often ridiculous behavior of the stars make for perfect comedic material. For years, reality stars have been easy targets for late-night hosts, stand-up comedians, and social media commentators. The Real Housewives franchise in particular has long been a favorite for this kind of commentary. The show's blend of wealth, drama, and often outlandish behavior lends itself perfectly to the kind of sharp, witty takes that comedians like Booster excel at. In many ways, Shannon Beador represents the quintessential reality TV star, wealthy, dramatic, emotional, and often embroiled in controversy. For someone like Joel Kim Booster, who thrives on finding the humor in the chaos of life, Shannon is an ideal subject. Her recent missteps, combined with her long history of public meltdowns, provide ample material for a comedian looking to comment on the absurdity of modern celebrity culture. How fans are reacting? The reaction to Joel Kim Booster's commentary on Shannon Beador has been largely positive, with fans of both RHOC and Booster finding his observations hilarious. On social media, Booster's jokes have been shared widely, with many viewers appreciating his ability to sum up the ridiculousness of Shannon's situation in a few clever quips. For Booster, this kind of commentary only solidifies his place as a pop culture commentator who can bridge the gap between niche reality TV fandoms and a broader audience. His humor resonates because it taps into the universal truths behind the outlandish behavior of reality stars, reminding us all that, despite the drama, these are real people dealing with real issues, albeit in an exaggerated, highly publicized way. For Shannon Beador, the commentary might sting, but it's also part of the territory when you live your life in the public eye, particularly on a show as dramatic as RHOC. In the end, the intersection of comedy and reality TV has always been a natural one, and Shannon